Well, you might know that we're moving in a few days, and I thought we should just do a little tour of this house so you could see what we're going from and what we're going to. So started just, I'm not going to do upstairs, we're in the middle of packing and everything, but just to show you the space outside mainly. So this is the downstairs area, and it looks huge and is a bit echoey without any furniture in really. And I'll take you out front and you can see what it's like, what this space is like. So there's cars going up and down the street, not that busy but a little bit. And this is the front garden area, pretty small, and there the space to the next house. And there's a main street at the top there, as you can see, and all the way down at the bottom there there's a little wooded area. They're using half of it to build houses on at the moment. There's quite a lot of houses on the street, and I shall go back inside and show you what we've got in the back. Oh, it's cold out there. So this is our kitchen, nice and bright, and then this is our back garden area. So we've got our little decking area and our fake grass, little shed, and then these two here are our two vegetable patches. And we usually in the summer we have lots of pots out here. But as you can see, there's not a huge amount of space out here. Just a little back garden and lots of houses on either side. So, in the next video I shall show you what it's like up in Orkney. Okay. Last ever walk down Hall Lane, and what a lovely day for it. I'm going to go and see if we can find some little hills and use the little sledge. It's totally gorgeous. From a walk down to the beach, and I thought I'd show you what it was like at the house while I was still all wrapped up warm, and because it's a little bit cold today, it's still January after all, and so I thought I'd walk you up the drive to show you the house name, because it's got a name, not a number, and I like that. Roadside cottage. I'll walk you back down and we'll take a look. So we managed to get the van on a fairly hard standing bit over there, which is fab. Don't know who owns this next door little house yet. They have a couple of dead boats and a dead caravan, but the kids want to buy it and move into it when they're older, which sounds fun. So I'll take you over here into this side paddock. It's got junk area and a huge fire pit. It looks like it's just in for burning metal, but the council are going to put on, in a couple of weekends time, they're going to put on a skip just down the road, and we can take our waste metals down there, which is brilliant because there's no tip or anything like that. I'll walk right down so you can see how big it is. Can't believe how big it is. It's mad. Megan was walking around and she's going, and is this ours as well? And this bit here? Like, yeah. So this is a corner here next to the driveway, and then next to us is the Heritage Centre. So they've got like historical exhibits, and also they have a recycling centre as well, which is for people to take old bits and bobs to, like kind of like a charity shop. So it's like a swap shop, and you can go along and take your things and choose something else, which is a brilliant way of recycling because, as I said, no tip, no other charity shops like that on the island. This is very long grass to walk through. Can you see? So we had a neighbour come to see us yesterday, and Megan doesn't know about this yet, but she wondered, because we have so much ground, if we'd like to rent her our back paddock, which is here. So just be careful stepping over. There's a gate on the ground. Oh, here we are. Absolutely loads of room in this back paddock, and she said she's got 3 Shetland ponies and she'd like to rent it so that they would have some summer grazing time out here, which would be brilliant actually, because look at all this long grass, and not only would it be great for the horses, but it'd be great for Megan to have like pet horses, but without us having any of the responsibility or the costs associated with keeping pet horses. And I know nothing about horses, so, but she came and she said she would have to put a little fence up around the back of the house, because the field goes all the way up to the back of the house, so she wouldn't want the ponies damaging the house. And then she put her electric fence around as well, to keep the ponies away from damaging the fence. So this is like around the back here, so we need to put a fence along there if we wanted to go for it, but I think we just might. This is the back of the house. There's only one window at the back of the house, which is the bathroom window, unless you count the skylights there in Lawrence's window. But it's kind of a shaded area at the back, and this is where they did used to have a coal frame, a polytunnel. So it's sheltered from the wind. It's got this fencing round, and this is where the polytunnel used to be. And I think it might be a good area for a revival of a polytunnel. So I would absolutely love to be able to grow food out here, but it is quite far north, and it's not a very long growing season, so it'd be ideal to have a polytunnel to extend that. I don't know if you can hear the birds over there in the neighbour's hedge. There's so many birds everywhere. There's lots of geese on the island actually. Absolutely loads. You hear them all the time. So I'll take you back and show you a little bit of inside of the house. But obviously we only arrived a few days ago, so it's quite it's in the stages of unpacking. So I'll show you through. But yeah, there's a lot of space, right? Compared to the other house. It's crazy. Oh, and there's all this stone everywhere. So we might be able to collect that up and build something. Maybe. Even if it's just a path up to the house. Because at the moment, if the weather's bad, you get quite muddy, even just coming from the car to the house. And we do have at the front of the house a little like porch area where everyone's been getting their shoes on and off. So we shall do that now. Here we are. So, just a little porch area. So over there is the outbuildings. So I'll let you have a little look. But it's mostly full of junk at the moment. And Megan's swing. There's quite a bit of space in here. And like a garage around there. So we don't know what we're doing with this yet, but for now it's a great place for a swing. I'll take you into the house. This is actually our bedroom window. It just looks out into the porch. So, and this is the kitchen. So there's nothing fitted in the kitchen really. So I don't know what we'll want to do with it. But it's quite a cute little country kitchen. And it has great washing up views. And this is a side window onto the side paddock there. And in the hallway. This one's our room with the cats and sort of getting unpacked and lots of plants. Yeah, so we don't really have a view out of our window unless you count into the porch. Cats looking annoyed that I've disturbed them. Bye cats! Little bathroom with a shower, wet room. Like I said, that's the only window at the back. And then this is the really, really long living area with office space set up there for now. And Megan started unpacking her art things last night, so a bit of a mess. And we've got boxes all along the fireplace at the moment to stop the cats getting in and getting all sooty behind the fireplace. And look at all our lovely cards, lots of which arrived this morning. Thank you so much, people who sent cards. So I'll show you these brilliant windows have got these fab bookshelves underneath. And lovely views. And there's huge bookshelves all along the width of the room. And this is one of the windows that you can see from the back. It's just a little skylight. More bookshelves. Alexis has put her entire CD collection up there. Door out. We've not been using that door yet. We may do in the summer. More beautiful bookshelves. And the door in the corner over there is just a big cupboard. And through here is where the kids' bedrooms are. And I think the best view in the house. But I'll not disturb the children. Megan's room's very messy. And Lawrence is on his computer. So, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I will leave you there. about 2 minutes from home in that direction, and I can already see the sea. We've come out to try and find the beach. This is a bigger one. Yeah. The bubbles under the surface. Is this more fun than the beach? It might be. No, I don't want you to fall in either. But you would get very wet. The sheep and the geese. Let them go. We found the closest beach to us. It's little, and it's all rocky and seaweed. Look. So gorgeous. And the water's so clear. Like a little estuary. Found some ice. Can't tell where it is. Oh no, we're gonna go through it. What, are you doing? Sounds good.
I think all of it's ice.
A lot of it. Oh, I've just gone over an icy bit. Just can't resist coming out for play in the snow. Not to be outdone, it snowed on Sunday. It's a very beautiful day. And Lawrence wanted to come and find the ice to skate on again, but it's lost. Oh, bit of ice.